Hello everyone, welcome back to Grammar Society, where you learn English with confidence. And today in this video, we are going to learn one of the most commonly used and sometimes confusing tenses, the present perfect tense. And by the end of this lesson, you will be able to understand when and why to use the present perfect tense, how to form or structure the present perfect tense, three major functions of present perfect tense, how to make negative and questions with the present perfect, and how to use since and for with the present perfect. And many of you do some mistake with this particular function. So without any further delay, let's get started. So when to use the present perfect tense? It is to talk about an action that happened in the past, but the time is unknown to us. So in easy words, we talk about action in the past that happened in the past, but we don't say exactly when the action happened. Look at the sentence. I have visited Delhi, but I am not specifying the time. I'm not saying when I visited Delhi. So if I say, I have visited Delhi last year, it is a wrong sentence. Why? Because here I am specifying the time. I'm saying exactly when. Last year. So when you specify the time, go with the past simple tense. So you have to say, I visited Delhi last year. Here are some other examples. He has read the book. They have finished their homework. So all these actions, as you could see, when they happened, we don't know. The time is unspecified or unknown to us. Before we proceed to the other two major functions, let us see how to form or how to structure the present perfect tense. So, in order to structure the present perfect tense, we have to put the subject first and the most important element of the present perfect, that is the have or has, that is an auxiliary verb, right? And the auxiliary verb should be followed by the past participle or the V3 of the verb. Means the verb has three forms, right? Suppose you're saying go, went, gone. So that the gone should be used. Now, keep in mind, if the subject is I, we, you, or third person plural like they, okay, or any other plural noun like students, we have to use have, okay? But if the subject is third person singular, something like it, or he, or she, or someone's name, like Rohan, we have to apply has, followed by the V3 form of the verb. Now look at these examples. I have gone to the market. As you could see, I is the subject, followed by the auxiliary have verb, then the main V3 verb, okay? Then any other element in the sentence like the market. Or we could say that the students have completed their projects, right? As you could see, students, the subject is actually plural, followed by have, then the object. Or any singular like Rohan has made a mistake. Here, right? He made it in the past, but when, we don't know. Time is unspecified. So that is how we can form the present perfect tense easily. The second function of the present perfect tense is an action that started in the past and continues now in the present. In easy words, we use the present perfect tense to talk about an action that started in the past and it is continuing in the present. And here we have to use the magical words since and for. Why? To capture the time frame, like for how long and since when. Now, since is actually applied for a specific time, and for is actually for a duration of time. Suppose I'm saying 5 years, so it is a duration of time. But if I say since 2018, it is a time point, a specific time. So I'm saying I have worked here for 5 years. Means for the last 5 years, I'm still working here, but I started. He has worked here since 2018. Now here, I'm not talking about how many years, I'm talking about from when he started, right? But when I say for, I'm talking about the stretch, the duration of time. The last sentence, we have known each other since college, means college is a specific point of time from when we have known each other. The third function of the present perfect is to talk about a recent action that happened just now. So in easy words, any action that just happened, recently, very recently, we talk about them. And here we often use time expressions like just, already, yet. Now look at these examples. I have just eaten lunch means it happened just now. She has already left the office means it is done. Or they haven't sent any email yet, right? Means it is not completed yet. So all these actions, they mean it happened just now. Now we are going to look at how to form negative structure with the present perfect tense. As the diagram clearly shows that we have to put the subject first, followed by have or has, then put not as a negative expression, followed by the past participle or the V3 of the main verb, followed by any other elements like the object. And have not and has not can be written as haven't and hasn't, in short. Now suppose I am saying that I have not watched the movie, right? Or in short, I can say I haven't watched the movie. He has not called me yet. Or he hasn't called me yet. They haven't arrived. So the negative of the present perfect is also very clear, I hope. Now let us move to how to form question with the present perfect tense. In order to make the question, we have to bring the have or has before the subject, and the subject has to be put after the have or has, right? After the auxiliary verb, followed by the main verb, the past participle form of the verb or the V3, and then any other elements like the object. Something like they have done the project. I'm putting the auxiliary verb have first. Have, then the subject they, then the main verb done the project. Have they done the project? So it is a yes/no question, right? Next, you have watched the movie. Have you watched the movie? And the third one, he has made a mistake. Has he made a mistake? Now, if we want to make WH question with the present perfect, we are going to follow the same structure, just put the WH word before everything. Something like, they have done the project. Have they done the project? Yes, no question. And I am now making it the WH question. What have they done? Next one. He has gone to the market. Has he gone to the market? Where has he gone? I am questioning the market with where. You have lived here for 5 years. How long have you lived here? Remember, WH word have, has, subject, then the past participle. Now it is time to practice. Let me know 2-3 sentences in the comment section using the present perfect tense. And thank you very much guys for watching this video till the end. And if you have liked the video, give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to Grammar Society to learn English with confidence. See you in the next video. Be happy and keep learning.